Dalton getting all up in your news. Tomorrow will be club sign-up day in the Tiger Den. The honor societies and service clubs will all have booths for students to obtain information and sign up. The final auditions for the winter play will be held today at 3:30 in Miss Carnero's room B1. The backyard burn will be next Wednesday, October 10th. The CHS marching band, cheerleaders, and football team will all be in attendance. And this event is also free of charge for everyone, and backyard burn t-shirts will be available for sale next week. In local news, if you are 18 and have not registered to vote, the deadline to register will be this Saturday, so go get registered so you can vote. It's your right. An Horry County Council candidate is in J. Reuben Long Detention Center, charged with unlawful neglect of a child. A police report says Patrick Bolter, 51, was arrested after an altercation with a child at his home in Little River Monday. Bolter is a petition candidate for County Council District 9, which covers most of the North Carolina border. The report states Bolter and the boy got into a verbal argument Monday about a bad grade on a quiz. The boy told police Bolter asked him if he wanted to fight, and the boy said at first that he thought Bolter was playing, but then Bolter took him to the ground and held him down and hit him in the stomach. That's kind of bad. The boy told police he got upset and jumped on Bolter's back from behind, causing Bolter's eyeglasses to cut his nose. And the boy said Bolter then became angry, threw him to the floor, and hit him across the head and face. I'd be calling DSS on him. In state and national news, 3 suicide bombers detonated cars packed with explosives in the main square of the northern city of Aleppo on Wednesday, killing at least 33 people, leveling buildings and trapping survivors under the rubble. There was no immediate claim of responsibility, but the government blamed its opponents and said that blasts were caused by suicide bombers. The bloodshed comes amid growing concerns that extremists such as Al-Qaeda are making inroads inside Syria. Well, Conway, that's all for your news. Over to Club and Guidance announcements, and then just with your sports.
Club and Guidance announcements. Key Club. Interested, pick an application in Ms. Goldfincher's room before or after school. The next meeting is October 16th in the mini auditorium at 3:30. Interested in service club hours? Then stop by Ms. Goldfincher's room and sign up outside her door for a service opportunity October 6th. Interact Club. Next meeting is today, October 3rd at 3:30 in Ms. Myers' room. Everyone interested should attend. Fall projects will be discussed and planned. Math Honor Society. Pick up an application from Ms. Sampson, room C206, or Ms. Goldfinch, room C108. Students must have taken or be currently enrolled in a pre-calculus, must have a math and overall average of 90, and currently enrolled in a math. Applications are due October 12th. Beta Club. Next meeting is November 7th. Fees are $15 for new members and $5 for returning. Bonus service hours for October. Bring small pumpkins for special needs and arts classrooms. SAT and ACT waivers. Students are reminded that they must submit proof of eligibility before a waiver can be issued. Questions, see Ms. Gagem. And that's all for your Club and Guidance now.
Over 60% of teenagers text on their cell phones. Unfortunately, too many of them are also texting while driving.
That's why HTC and Fox TV want you to take the pledge, arrive alive, text later.
Go to WFXB.com and take the Arrive Alive Text Later pledge. Print off your pledge certificate and take it to your local HTC office to receive your Text Later thumb band.
This is Coker Edge with Conway High School. I took the pledge, and so should you. We're here to remind you to arrive alive. Text later.
I'm Jeff.
Hey there, Conway. I'm Jess, and I'm here with your sports for the day. Yesterday, our Conway High cross-country team had a meet right here in the backyard. Our girls' team placed first in the meet with a score of 21. Maddie Crable placed first overall with a time of 22 minutes and 28 seconds and was followed closely behind by fellow Tigers Alyssa Wabel and Tiffany Pickett, who placed second and third.
That is awesome.
It's really good. The boys' team placed second overall and were led by Zach Jones, who posted a time of 19 minutes and 52 seconds, and Thomas Tyler, who posted a time of 20 minutes and 44 seconds. So great job there. Great job. Anyone who's interested in participating in fall baseball on November 1st through the 21st will need to have a physical and parental permission form on file in the athletic office prior to participation. Fall practice is open to all who wish to participate, and practice will be daily, Monday through Friday. Now let's go to our sports scoreboards and our sports lineups for the day. With the Conway cross country, Boys varsity placed second with Zach Jones leading the Tigers with a score of 19 minutes and 52 seconds, while Tyler Thomas followed closely behind with a time of 20 minutes and 44 seconds. Our girls cross-country team placed first overall in the meet, with Maddie Crable leading the Tigers and placing first overall with a time of 22 minutes and 28 seconds. She was closely followed behind by Alyssa Wable, who ran a time of 22 minutes with 43 seconds, and then Tiffany Pickett placed third with a time of 23 minutes and 59 seconds. Way to go, Tigers. With our sports lineup, that we don't really have anything going on today, but tomorrow there will be middle school football, Conway Middle at Loris at 5:30 p.m. Whittemore Park Middle School will be playing Blackwater Middle School here at 5:30 p.m. Girls tennis will play South Florence at 5:30 p.m. Varsity volleyball, only varsity, will be playing South Florence at 6 o'clock p.m. And JV football will be playing West Florence right here at 7 o'clock p.m. So let's get out there and support all those teams. Well, Tigers, that's all for our sports for today. Now let's go over to Matthew with the weather.
Hey Conway, I'm Matt with your weather. Today we will have a high of 85 and a low of 67 with a 40% chance of rain. The humidity is at 71%. Tomorrow we will have a high of 79 and a low of 59 with a 60% chance of rain. The humidity is projected to be at 79%. Now let's take a look at your Doppler radar. As you can see, we're getting some rain here, but all this should be gone by around 6 o'clock. So that's all for your weather. Now back to Dalton in the studio.
Thanks for that awesome weather report, Matt. Now to your feature of the day.
Hello, Conway. I'm Brianna.
And I'm Chelsea.
And this is your feature for today.
Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh my god, it's a spider! I'm terrified in there, my phobia! What's yours?
And an Andy Knowles. My phobia is cops.
My biggest phobia is the fear of long words. Hippopotamosaurus phobia.
Heights. My biggest phobia is heights. I hate heights. Looking down.
Okay, I have a phobia of caterpillars. They scare me a lot and I cry sometimes. I'm very emotional.
My biggest phobia is getting old. Spiders.
My biggest phobia is spiders.
I'm glad we killed that spider. I'm Brianna.
And I'm Chelsea. Now back to the studio.
Thanks for that awesome feature, guys. That's all for your news, Conway. Stay classy.